Greetings, everyone. Before I get into today's video, let me say, you see, when the spirit turn up, OMG, they're serious. And sometimes they have a great sense of humor. But let me tell you something. There is no error in the stories they present and the messages they download. Oh my gosh. Anyway, before I get into all of that, I'm going to say, and this is going to be my title, then I saw Vybz Kartel did stay. Why somebody didn't tell me? No, let me tell you, I wasn't a Gaza fan or anything like that, but I admire his work ethic. I admire, him, certain aspects of Vybz Kartel as the artist. And during the time when he was in prison, I was not here to defend someone who committed a crime. I was just looking at it from a legal standpoint to say, you know what? They dropped the ball. There were a lot of errors in that case. And therefore, as someone with a legal mind, I just couldn't accept their verdict. Having said that, I am very glad that Vybz Kartel is free from prison. When you see him and his children, it's really a good sight to see. I can't just imagine you thinking you're going to spend the rest of your life in prison and here you are free. Having said that, people, mighty God, Vybz Kartel is a cocky prick. No, the reason why I'm saying that is because in the vision, the spirit had told me about the name of a song. Do you remember that song that I listed with that dream? And I'm going to put it in the comment section, or I'm going to link it. But all those words, I'm telling you, those words just keep playing in my mind, because when I hear him, first of all, he might not be aware that I'm sure he's aware because he's an intelligent person, but the speech or the saying, familiarity breeds contempt, is a real thing. Okay. Overexposure on these sort of social media platform is going to ensure that one day he says something, because right now he is God of dancehall. Right now, the people are just eating out of his hands. But not too long from now, the people are going to get tired of Vybz Kartel, to be honest with you. Jamaican people on a whole, they only roll with the flow. And then before you know it, something you say, your humanity comes out, your human nature shows. And then all of a sudden you get canceled. I'm in no way saying Vybz Kartel is going to get canceled. I'm just saying he's going to say something that the people are going to dislike. The more you stay on these platforms, the more likely you are to offend somebody. No, I'm not offended, but have heard him say some offensive things. For example, I was listening to an interview and I heard Vybz Kartel said that the way SIDEM dresses, I guess he's saying she's conservative or she's just a simple person, and that, she's not dressing like whores. What? Now, is this the same Vybz Kartel? Because now I have to wonder if it's the same Vybz Kartel that they're freed, because the Vybz Kartel that I know of, because I don't know him, is the one who tell the girl him to skin out and spin out and do all kinds of stuff. Some things that when you hear it, you cringe. Vybz Kartel was the most rebellious person in dancehall. I mean, he had no censor, and he was going to go there. If it was a place where you shouldn't go, he was going there. He literally corrupted the mind of these young girls and, young men, of course, but corrupt the girls. He's the dash out king. And here he says that his woman is not going to dress like the ones he asked to skin out and dash out and to do some ungodly things. He said that when he was behind bars, he was raising his children, and people shouldn't put that power on him or responsibility upon him to raise their kids, because he was raising his own. So there's a certain prejudice with the artist. Now, sometimes I know when people say things, they can offend you and you hit back. Because I'm like that too. Sometimes I'll hit low. But he hits low when people say things. For example, they're hungry. Listen, Vybz Kartel, me hungry. This is why I'm making this video. And again, it might just stay here and nobody even see it except my few faithful followers. But I'm just talking. I just feel like talking. Hey, are the people hypocrites? Are they really afraid of Vybz Kartel? Because I've never seen that in my lifetime. I've never seen people so hypocritical. Some things that Vybz Kartel do and say. If another artist, for example, like Alkaline was to do or say those things, oh my God. It must be nice to be in Vybz Kartel's shoes and riding on his horse. Now, before I end this video, I'm going to say that we ought to leave Vybz Kartel and his woman alone, because based on what he's saying, she's earned her status. She's a queen. She's a lady. She's the one he chose. And when people are saying all these things, some people have good intentions. Some people might not have good intention. They're saying, be careful, whatever. Even I came and says, make sure you got that thing in place. But he came out and he said, listen, my woman don't like material things. And he gave an example of how he gave her X amount of money and all she bought, the most expensive thing she bought was for his mother. SIDEM. I love SIDEM. SIDEM smart, because now Vybz Kartel is going to think SIDEM is not materialistic. SIDEM don't want nothing. SIDEM stay in England and search him out, go on his baby mama page and found him, the love of her life. She sought him out. He was just a regular plain Joe. She just fell in love with this man in prison. And she waited. Hey, Jamaican people, some of you, trust me, man. You have the nerve and the audacity to be comparing SIDEM to SHORTY, who bear 3 children and took care of those kids and stood up like a man. When cops come and try to come into their house, she stand up like a man. You have the nerve and the audacity to talk about a woman who, from the time she met Vybz Kartel, her position changed. Her situation changed. Now, we don't know what happened behind the scenes. We don't know what is the real deal between Vybz Kartel and his new queen. We don't know, because a lot of black men, when they reach the pinnacle of success, they got to. Now, even if they don't want to, they got to pick a SIDEM. Okay? So, we don't care about that stuff. But I'm just saying, I care about the part where the Jamaican people who know this is how they are. When they know you, they don't rate you, they don't respect you. And they're always ready to open the door to let somebody in and to, cancel you. You cannot cancel SHORTY, because SHORTY happened to bear 3 prince for the king. Okay, so one can't. And then someone sent me a video, with him alluding to SHORTY cheating. Of course, SHORTY is supposed to cheat, even if it's just for revenge. Yeah, because SHORTY had to tolerate the disrespect. SHORTY had to tolerate things like teachers paid people. Come on, man. Let's keep it real. Okay? So if SHORTY take a man, it was for de-stressing. Okay? And I just feel like all is fair in love and war. Okay? Now, I think I said enough. I don't want to go over my 10 minutes. I'm just saying, Vybz Kartel, boy, confidence is a great thing, but I don't know. There's a thin line between confidence and cocky. Like when I hear you speak, I'm waiting to hear the intellectual Vybz Kartel. Now, I don't know if money is more important to you now because you were behind bars, but now I'm seeing a shallow Vybz Kartel. I'm not seeing that depth. I want to hear that, and I'm sure that's probably coming up. But, when we got money, we spend money, we floss. But remember, money is a thing, it's energy, It comes and it goes, it grows and whatever. It doesn't change who you are. It changes your situation because you can afford more. Or if, for example, you Vybz Kartel, if you didn't have money, you would be rotting behind bars. Hey, people, talk to me in the comment section. Tell me where I'm error. And for the ones who are going to come say I'm bad mind and jealous, it's true. I'm jealous. I wish I was rich like Vybz Kartel. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whatever. Money is good, so I'm not going to fight against the money. I'm not trying to fight against Vybz Kartel. I'm just saying what I observe. And I'm responding to videos sent to me. And I'm going to be doing these reviews. I'm going to talk about Vybz Kartel until Vybz Kartel is no more. Yes. Okay, guys, talk to me in the comment section. And stay blessed. I'm going to post that song. Oh my gosh, it's so meaningful. The spirits always show up. And when they do, they show up. They show off.